What's happening, West Carroll? The show about your West Carroll School District, student-centered, community-supported, brought to you by the West Carroll High School Social Media Marketing class. Now, here's our show.
Congratulations to our West Carroll primary student winners. 110 entries were exhibited, and over 25 schools participated. This was an area-wide art contest. The winners were chosen by popular vote. Reagan A came in first place for the elementary division of the Woodland Student-Teacher Art Exhibition and Competition. Randy M. and Emma E. received honorable mention awards. These students have been chosen to have their artwork photographed, and the artwork will be displayed on a large cloth banner that hangs over the First Avenue Bridge between Rock Falls and Sterling for 1 year. Currently, Peyton M. and Starlin E. have their projects hanging on the beautiful banners over the bridge. If you are in the area, make sure you stop and take a look.
It was a great honor to be chosen to represent our school. We would also like to mention Skylar Vesley for a fantastic job she did too.
Christy Z. from the Academy said the exhibit will be on display until April 18th during regular business hours. We have received so many compliments regarding the artwork on display, and we were so grateful for the very large turnout at our opening. Make sure to check out pictures from the evening on the Woodland Arts Academy Facebook page. Congratulations to all artists from the exhibit. The Sauk Valley is blessed to have so many talented instructors and students. We are grateful and honored to proudly display your work.
AV and softball fought hard, but ended up losing against Orangeville. But varsity boys baseball ended their night with a win. The boys and girls track had a meet on Tuesday and got some PRs. Great job, track. Tuesday, the varsity softball team had a game against Eastland at home. They came up short and ended up losing, but we're still proud of them. Good job for our Scholastic Bowl team for finishing 4th at the WHWC Bowl. Now get your calendars. Here are some upcoming events for your West Carroll School District.
There's a baseball game today at home against Eastland, so good luck, West Carroll. Softball and baseball have games against Forreston on Saturday at Forreston. High school track has a meet Monday at Morrison for the boys and girls. Softball and baseball have a game Monday against AFC at home. Tuesday, the baseball team have a game against Freeport at home. Middle school girls and boys have a track parent meeting on March 25th on the middle school cafeteria.
Softball and baseball have a game Thursday against Newman at home. High school track also has their top times indoor meet at Bloomington on Friday. Coming up, we have West Carroll performance of Curious Savage on the 28th and the 29th at 7 p.m. Come out and see it. The middle school Glow Dance Party is March 28th at 6 p.m. The first 100 kids that arrive will receive a prize. They also get a free beverage. The cost to get in will be $3.
My mistake. Earlier, the game for the softball and baseball against Forreston is actually at home, not away. This week, we had the opportunity to interview AmeriCorps members that volunteered at our school. Thursday with Living Lands and Waters.
How long have you been in AmeriCorps?
I joined AmeriCorps. Our first day of training was on February 11th, so I've been here for a little over a month now.
How long have you been tree wrapping?
We have been tree wrapping since the first week of March, so that has been more about 2.5 weeks now.
Why did you guys come to West Carroll to tree wrap?
So we came to West Carroll to tree wrap to kind of stress the importance of planting native trees in their native environments. Invasive species have been taking over America, and there are species being planted that can't be planted in certain areas. So to combat that, we are trying to push a narrative to plant native species that are healthy in their natural biomes.
Do you want to talk about your experience a little bit?
Yeah, my experience here has been so much fun. I've made so many new friends. Every day has been fulfilling. I get a lot of hard work in, and I can go to bed happy and accomplished.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How long have you been a part of AmeriCorps?
Yeah, so I've been a part of AmeriCorps for about 3 months now, although 2 of those months were training. One was team leadership training, and then one was just ordinary training. And this is the first project that we've actually been working on here.
How long have you guys been tree wrapping?
Yeah, so we've been doing that for about the past 3 weeks, and it's been really fantastic getting out to schools and getting to serve in the community.
Why did you guys come to West Carroll to tree wrap?
Yeah, so we came here because they had a program set up where they had been tree wrapping with Living Lands and Water in the past, so we knew it was a great school to go to where people were excited about the project and just ready to help. So we came here to do that and get you guys organized to wrap trees.
We would like to take this opportunity to spotlight our West Carroll seniors and wish them a good luck after they graduate. This week, we are spotlighting Logan, Gio, Aiden Weiss, and Cooper.
I'm Aiden Weiss, and this is my senior spotlight.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give to your freshman self?
I'd probably say just like live in the moment a little bit more.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
On the railroad, hopefully higher up.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Yeah, the whole football season, that was pretty fun. Winning playoffs, yeah, that was a good time. Oh yeah.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Probably wrestling.
How do you balance your schoolwork and your social life?
I'm more of like a last minute type of guy. So like I like to have fun, do my own thing, and then I'll get the assignment done, but it'll be last minute, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
I'd say cracking my vertebrae and having a bulging disc. I was lifting weights and I cracked it, and you know it hurt really bad. But I went to physical therapy, got over it. I had to miss a season of football, you know, but we got back, and now we're in the weight room again, making records and all that. So yeah, I'd say that's the biggest problem right there.
Hi, I'm Logan Thulin, and this is my senior spotlight.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give to your freshman self?
Try harder in school with your work.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Finishing up my electrician apprenticeship.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Winning a playoff game in football.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Basketball for more than 1 year.
How do you balance your schoolwork and your social life?
About like 50-50.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
My biggest challenge in high school was breaking my leg in junior year, and I overcame it by doing lots of physical therapy and getting ready for senior year.
Hi, I'm Gio Gallagher.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
Go with your gut instinct.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Working.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Sports.
What's an activity or sport you wish you could have done?
Track freshman year.
How do you balance school, extracurriculars, and your social life?
I don't.
What was your biggest challenge in high school, and how did you overcome it?
I don't know how I overcame it. I just did.
This is Cooper Smith, and this is my senior spotlight.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give to your freshman self?
Do your homework so you don't end up being a bum someday.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully not in Savannah.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Hanging out with all my awesome friends.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
I wish I would have been more active on the esports team.
How do you balance your school extracurriculars and your social life?
There isn't any balance to it. It's just social life. That's it.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Bad grades. Never really overcame that one.
Thank you for watching today's show. What's happening? West Carroll would like to thank the support of the West Carroll School Board, West Carroll Administration, West Carroll Schools, and of course, the West Carroll communities. The social media marketing class would also like to give a big thanks to the West Carroll Education Foundation for their support in the purchasing of the video and sound equipment being used for the broadcast. Please support the Education Foundation.